Hello, my lovely Scorpios, and a very warm welcome to your December 2020 horoscope. This is one amazing month, as Jupiter and Saturn on the 21st of this month finally move into air signs. They've been predominantly in earth signs for over 200 years. Marking the Industrial Revolution, consumerism, materialism, more isms. And now we move into the air energy, which is going to be about collaboration, working together, information, technology. All of these faster moving energies, the moving of the mind. That's what we are moving into. And this is very significant, because the potentials are amazing, and please do check out my separate video about Jupiter and Saturn conjunct at 0 degrees of Aquarius and what those potentials might mean for us globally. We're going to be looking at life now from a global perspective. It's going to be so much less the personal me, myself owning. It's going to be much more about what can I share? What can I contribute? And it's going to make life much lighter. So how's it going to affect you, lovely Scorpios? Well, on the 2nd of the month, we've got Mercury coming into your 2nd house. On the 14th of the month, we have got a solar eclipse in the 2nd house. And on the 16th of the month, we have got Venus coming also into your 2nd house. So for the first couple of weeks of the month, we've got Venus in your sign. This is wonderful for creating peace, for harmony. It's nice for relationships. It's nice for drawing a relationship into your life, an intimate one or a nice friendship. And generally, it's just nice to do something uplifting for you, anything that makes you feel good, maybe pampering yourself just a little. And then we've got all this energy in this 2nd house. So 2nd house has to do with your finances. So a reevaluation of money and why you're working and why you're doing what you're doing. And could you do it differently? Could you work smarter rather than harder? An opportunity to renew the way you look at your finances. Yes, it might be a time for getting your finances in order, your pension, your investments, all those kinds of things. But it's also an important time for looking at your gifts, your talents, for digging up the things that you love, finding the things that you love, and finding ways that you can share them and bring value to other people. And when you bring value to other people, then you get paid for it in one way or another. You might be bartering, we might be sharing things, as I said earlier, might be exchanging services. But nonetheless, this is a wonderful time for really bringing out more of your talents and sharing them. On the 18th of the month, we've got Saturn coming into your 4th. On the 20th, Jupiter. And on the 21st is the day that these two powerful planets come together at 0 degrees. So for you in your 4th house, this has everything to do with your home, your roots, your security, your family. You might want to move home. You might want more stability in your life. And that might be challenging to attain. So on the material level, not impossible though. So you might be looking for ways, creative ways to bring that into your life. But also you might be looking at reevaluating what stability means to you. It might be connecting with your tribe, with family members. It might be blood family. It might also be friends and people who feel like family. You might be working from home more. You might change your home environment in some way. Some of you may be moving. You might be renting, buying, selling, all kinds of things to do with real estate may be coming up during this coming year and from this month onwards. On the 22nd of the month, we've got the Sun coming to join Pluto in your 3rd house. So Sun and Pluto together, a wonderful time for really working with the power, Pluto, of your mind, 3rd house, and the Sun shining a light on this area. It's a good time for having a meditation practice, being in nature, anything that really gets you in touch with the power of the mental activity and setting some new intentions. What is it you want now? We're moving into a new year. What are your new resolutions? And how are you thinking about your world? And are you, through your thoughts, drawing to you the things that you want? Or what are the things that you don't want? The sun gives you an opportunity for a reset and a reboot. And on the 30th of the month, we've got a full moon happening in your 9th house, lovely Scorpios. So the 9th house is a search for meaning, an important time to see your life from a wider perspective. How do you fit into the whole now? We're a global community. What happens in one country affects everywhere now. It's not separate anymore. So you might be looking at your quest for meaning, your spiritual journey, taking it into a new direction. Maybe traveling if you can. And if you can't do it physically, traveling with companions online. Creating that new community. You might be publishing something, sharing something, teaching, coaching, mentoring, training. So many potentials here. Open yourself up to it. That's the key, really, lovely Scorpios. I want to thank so many of you for supporting my channel on Patreon, for coming on the live streams, for liking, commenting, subbing. From the bottom of my heart to yours, I'm sending you much love. Bye for now.